Hey everybody, this is our first video and our official third day. In this video you're going to see us hiking Katahdin, which was no joke, would you say?
Definitely hard and longer
hard.
than everybody says.
But we did it.
We did it.
And then we camped at the Katahdin stream, and then the next morning we hiked out of Baxter State Park, but as you'll see we crossed I think 10 different rivers that had flooded. One of which is not on video because Derek had to make sure I was okay, but I had to actually breaststroke through the river to get to the other side.
Yes, luckily there was no flowing water though, so it was pretty okay. Otherwise we would have turned around.
Yes.
And we found out later that they closed the trail pretty much maybe like 15 or 20 minutes behind us, so we should have been more slow pokes in the morning, and that would have paid off. So we got to do a nice 9 or 10 miles with the extra backtracking to get to Blueberry Trail and then get over to the Able campground.
Yep, and then we slept at the Able campground, trying to think about if we were going to reassess going on because of the potential continuation of flooding in the 100-mile wilderness where you can't easily get picked up if the rivers are flooding and you can't cross. Some of the people here at the hostel before we even started had gone in 50 miles and had to be taken back because of the immense flooding. But when we woke up, we reunited. We saw all of our friends that we had been hiking with before, and the ranger said, no go. There's a lot more flooding in our future.
Yeah, the ranger recommended not going into the 100-mile wilderness. Some of the other people said that it should be okay. There's multiple conflicting weather forecasts, so we've decided, since there was already a prearranged return back to the hostel, that we would do that and spend the night here. And then to try and avoid the weather, I think what we'll do is leapfrog down to Monson
with two of our other new friends, with
Gio and Murph, and then slide back. We'll just hike down to maybe to Vermont, and we'll make Stratton take us to the airport.
Yeah.
So anyway,
we're all set.
all right, so we're 1.3 miles into our southbound trip. Katahdin was definitely a challenging mountain. I am just a little bit ahead of Maggie, and she is walking down the trail. We're very excited. The bugs are bad, so we're head netting it up, and
We're gonna look like beekeepers.
We're gonna be beekeepers. So we'll continue on this beautiful area and hopefully make it to Able Bridge in a reasonable amount of time.
It's cold.
I bet it is.
Probably feel good after.
Just think when you get to do it again with my pack. Chilly on the nether regions.
Here's Maggie doing a water crossing.
Woo!
It's gonna be very, very deep.
Now the belly button.
Just remember, just a shuffle step.
Yep, shuffling. 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 Now the boobies. Shuffling.
Careful.
There.
You can walk, just walk like step. You're doing good.
Okay.
You're doing good. Just keep going.
Okay,
Keep
am I
going.
getting there? Okay. 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 Yay. Ah, how refreshing. I guess I'm all clean.
Who needs a shower when you can just do a
All
water ford?
clean.
All right, so we're leaving the trail right now out of Baxter Park, dropping our slips off, and we're aqua blazing. So here we are, southbounders number 204 and 205, checking out.
So fresh and so clean.